welcome back to another video. It is me, Abbayabbadoo, and today's video is a requested video by this person here, and they said about how their guinea pig always bites them. I thought today would be a good opportunity to film the video that I've had planned for ages, which is why do guinea pigs bite? It can be really surprising and upsetting when your guinea pig bites you, and it can be quite stressful. But today we're going to be talking about why this happens. So first of all, it's important to know that guinea pigs don't usually bite out of aggression, or they don't ever bite out of aggression. Usually there's a reason behind their behaviour, and it's really important for you to be able to figure that out. So let's break down the most common reasons why a guinea pig might bite you. Reason number one is fear or stress. Guinea pigs are prey animals, so if they feel scared or threatened, they might bite as a defense mechanism. For example, if you try to pick them up too quickly, or if they're in a noisy environment that's just stressful for them in general, they might react by nipping you. Remember, if your guinea pig is new to your home, you want to leave them alone for a while. Picking them up and straight away putting your hands in their new environment is really stressful as well, and depending on how new your guinea pig is, this could be why they are biting you. When interacting with your guinea pig, approach them slowly. You could also speak to them to alert them that you're here, and don't pick them up from above. I will eventually do a video on how to pick up guinea pigs. It's something that's been on my list for ages, but you don't want to go in from above and pick them up like this. You want to go underneath and scoop them and support their back and behind so that they feel supported, and put them against your chest and support them when you hold them. The reason you don't want to go in from above is because they can feel like they're being preyed on. You will sort of look like a bird swooping in to grab them. So by going in underneath and warning them that you're near can make them feel less scared. Reason number two is dominance. Guinea pigs have social hierarchies, especially if they live in a herd. Sometimes they'll nip or bite each other to tell each other who's in charge. This is completely normal, it happens to my piggies. If it's something that turns into an aggressive fight that draws blood, then I would intervene. Although sometimes a guinea pig could just nip that little bit too hard and draw the tiniest bit of blood. And in that case, I would keep a really close eye on them. But if you can see that the nipping and biting is constant and it's causing fights, then I would separate them. Separating them for a short amount of time could reset their friendship, and then you could try and re-bond them. And I have done a video on how to bond male guinea pigs together, as this is something that usually happens between males. Reason number three is mistaken identity. Guinea pigs don't have great eyesight. Even though they can see mostly in colour and have 360 vision, there is no depth perception. So this is why it's important that if you have bridges in your cage or slopes to get to other levels, they need to be safe and have barriers, because your guinea pigs won't know how high up they are. It can make it really difficult for your guinea pig to see who's coming at them, which is again going back to the point of not going in from above. You want to scoop them up from underneath. This just makes it easier for them to see you coming. So if your fingers smell of food or a treat, or you even smell like another guinea pig that they might not get on with, they could think that you are that thing and go in to nip you or bite you. To avoid this, you want to make sure your hands are clean and washed before you handle them. And if you are offering them treats, you want to offer it on a flat palm so they can go in and just take it, or with feeding tongs, which is probably the least likely situation, but you could do that if it really gets that bad. Reason number four is something you should really keep an eye on, and it's pain or discomfort. Guinea pigs and a lot of small animals will always hide if they are ill or not, which is why you always want to do health checks, check their ears, check if they're putting on weight, their nails, their teeth, their eyes, anytime you get them out really. But they can hide certain illnesses really well, and biting is most of the time a big sign that your guinea pig is ill. Check for signs of illness by observing their behaviour, their weight, just anything that seems a little bit off with your guinea pig, how much they're eating or drinking, or even unusual squeaking when you hold them. If your guinea pig has a skin condition, they could be biting you if you go to pick them up because it could be painful for them to be picked up. If you suspect they are actually in pain and it's something that you can't sort out and figure out yourself at home, then I would take them to a vet for a checkup because it's better to be safe than sorry. And finally, some guinea pigs just really like their personal space. If you're holding them for too long or stroking them against their fur or just touching them in the way that they don't like, then they will probably nip or bite you. Or even if they want to go to the toilet and want you to put them down or need a stretch, feeling too hot, they will chew on your clothes, maybe nibble at your fingers. And even if you go in to stroke them while they're sleeping or eating, they could bite you to tell you, like, go away, I'm minding my own business. It's best not to hassle your guinea pigs too often, especially if you know they're irritable and don't usually like being held. My two guinea pigs, Maggie and Flo, can be a bit like this sometimes. They wouldn't bite me, but they could nip me if they've definitely had enough. It's really important to remember that guinea pigs aren't toys, they are pets. And this is why if you're going to think about buying guinea pigs for a small child, you should really think about all these different reasons why a guinea pig might bite. But it's just another thing to add to the list of reasons why getting a guinea pig probably wouldn't be the smartest idea for a young child. And I do have a video on if guinea pigs are good for children. So there you have it, 5 common reasons why guinea pigs bite. I hope to the person that was asking me about this if this video helped or not. Remember, biting is your guinea pig's way of communicating something, and it's very, very rarely aggression. Some guinea pigs will tolerate different things. Fudge, as you all know, is really, really social. She enjoys being picked up and cuddled, but Maggie and Flo don't really care for it. And this is why you need to be able to figure out what sort of things your guinea pigs like. By understanding their behaviour, you can build a stronger bond with them. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!